Today, I'm making a Valentine watch box using just paper. It's simple, handmade, and perfect if you want a personal Valentine's gift without spending a lot.
Today, we're building the very base of our paper watch case. This structure forms the foundation that holds everything together. We will be making 3 precise folds to build our 3-part structure. This square piece will be the bottom. You will see a scoring line on each side. Fold it along that line until the crease is crisp. For the side walls, we use vertical folds to form the sides that cover the watch's edges. Fold the left and right sides upward along their lines. The primary horizontal line is here in the middle. This entire structure will be divided into the bottom base and the top lid. Carefully fold the piece along this line and crease it firmly. This fold is the core hinge of our case, and it's a simple folded hinge. We are not adding any separate mechanism to make the lid open and close. This single fold will handle that function. Once all 3 folds are made, you will see the basic box shape of the case start to take form. Press each crease once more to ensure everything sits square and secure. And there you have it. Your watch case base is now ready for the next steps. Now we move on to the gluing part to lock our structure in place. First, take a look at the hexagonal part, where 2 triangular flaps are located on the inside of the lid section. Apply a thin, even layer of glue to one of these triangles. Now, connect this glued triangle to the side wall directly across from it. Make sure the lid sits at a perfect 90-degree angle to the base, forming a crisp corner. Next, we'll secure the side walls. On the inside, you'll find a rectangular flap at the back of the lid section. Carefully bring the side wall over and press it onto this glued flap from the inside. This internal connection keeps the exterior looking clean and seamless. Finally, we will attach the bottom cover. Find the large bottom flap that will seal the entire underside of the case. Apply glue to the entire surface of this flap. Carefully fold it up and press it firmly onto the base, covering the bottom completely. Now for the inner tray. You'll notice it has a similar, smaller design, as it must fit neatly inside the case we just built. Begin by folding it along all its pre-scored lines to form a perfect, crisp box shape. Take your time to make sure each corner is sharp and every side sits at a clean 90-degree angle. Once you're confident in its form, this will be a block shape in the end. Carefully slide the completed inner tray into the main case. You can use different colors and materials to make it even more special. Once won, it should fit snugly inside without any force, providing a protected layer for the watch to rest on. Perfect fit. For the decoration, you will most likely receive the pink and love-themed pieces. This decoration is a double layer. The first layer provides the base color and coverage, while the second layer adds the detailed shapes and textured patterns. Begin by applying a thin, even layer of glue to the entire back of the first decorative layer. Carefully position and press this sheet onto the top of the case we just assembled. Smooth it out from the center to the edges to avoid any wrinkles or air bubbles. Now for the other decoration on the front of the case. You will receive a set of little frame pieces, also in the double layer style and again featuring the pink and red color theme. Start by identifying the larger, solid piece from the set. This is your base layer. Apply a thin layer of glue to its back and press it onto the front area of your case, smoothing it out carefully to ensure a flat, seamless application. Take the smaller, more intricate top layer piece. This is the detailed frame that creates the lovely pattern. Align it perfectly over the first layer you just attached, matching its edges to the shape of the front panel. Press it down firmly. This placement follows the intended shape of the front design. Since the front currently has only the frame, I will add more decoration here to bring it to life. First, take the hanging heart piece. Position it near the top of the framed area, just where you want the main focal point to be. Now, let's personalize it. I have prepared a couple of alphabet sheets for you. You can cut out individual letters to spell a name, a date, or a special word. Choose your letters and arrange them in order. Position this wording directly underneath the hanging heart. We have 2 lovebird decorations. These come in 2 parts, a base layer and a top layer with more detail. Place this pair of layered lovebirds directly underneath the line of alphabet letters you just applied. After the birds, there is another decorative element, so this will act like post note, and this is the stamp. This adds a shadow-like effect and wonderful depth, making the primary heart stand out even more. Finally, to add more dimension and contrast, I have included a small, dark red or pink heart. Apply a tiny dot of glue to the back of this dark heart and carefully place it on top of, or slightly overlapping, the first hanging heart we attached at the very beginning. Do not cover it completely. Just layer it a little to one side. Next, we have 2 final layers. You will place these 2 right-angled triangle pieces. They act as fillers to complete the hollow, empty parts on the lid. Because the lid tapers to a point at the bottom, the side areas near the tip are left open. We fill this space with these triangular sides. Apply glue to the back of one triangle. Press it firmly into the empty side space, aligning its right angle with the corner of the lid. For the Valentine's theme, we'll stick with the classic pink, hearts, and ribbon decor. Next, we'll work with the ribbon using the same double layer technique. We have another decoration to create. Do you remember the hollow frame shape for the front area? We are going to make another one just like it, but with a different shape designed specifically for the side of the case. This side piece has a small, gentle curve along the top and forms a right triangle shape at the bottom, allowing it to fit perfectly against the tapered side wall of the lid. It will frame the side panel beautifully. Okay, now it's time to place the decorations on the side panels. We have the hollow frame piece, the ribbon, and more heart shapes ready. Start with the frame and then larger decorative ribbon. Fill the empty space around the ribbon with the smaller heart shapes. Arrange them in a pleasing pattern. Repeat this entire process on the other side panel. Place the matching ribbon in the center, then surround it with the same assortment of small hearts. Doing this on both the left and right sides creates a balanced, symmetrical look that beautifully completes the Valentine's theme for your watch case. Now, there is another right triangle shape for you to build, but this time in a smaller version. This piece is specifically for the very top area of the case. Next, let's add the final decorative touch, the heart thread. You will find a couple of small hearts already on a delicate thread or string. Finally, take a few individual little hearts in a slightly different color, perhaps a deeper pink or a soft red. Glue these around the top area, scattering them near the triangle and the thread. Glue the hollow frame pieces in place. This frame is a similar design, but with a different size from the one used on the side base. Now, bring back the love thread decoration. Take the string with the small dangling hearts and place it near this newly attached frame. Take a few more of the individual heart shapes. Scatter these around the area, placing some near the frame and others along the love thread. Once you are satisfied with the arrangement on this side, repeat the entire process on the opposite side of the lid. Glue the second hollow frame piece in place. Attach another love thread and add the remaining heart shapes. This creates a beautifully balanced and fully decorated lid with both sides matching in charm and elegance. Okay, I hope you're not bored at all with how much time this craft takes, assembling all the decorations, ornaments, and frames we've used. We are done with the side and the front, but not with the back. If you want everything to be equally festive, we have one more area to work on. For the back, we have Cupid and more heart shapes to glue down as the base decoration and additional layers. Apply glue evenly to its back and position it nicely in the center of the back panel. Glue these in place, arranging them to create a lovely backdrop that frames the central figure. Now, take the smaller, more detailed heart shapes, or the ones with patterns. These are your additional layers. Apply glue to each and carefully layer them on top of the base hearts, aligning their edges with the shapes underneath. This creates beautiful depth and texture. Make sure every piece is glued together securely, aligning each part with its matching friend on the layer below. It's time to assemble the back decoration. Start by gluing the decorative frame piece onto the center of the back panel. Press it down firmly. Next, take the big, ornate love shape and apply glue to its back. Position this piece directly in the middle of the frame you just attached. Now, take the Cupid figure. Glue it carefully at the very top of the frame, so it sits above the big love shape. Finally, fill the remaining empty corners of the frame with the rest of your smaller heart shapes. Glue them in to complete the design, ensuring every space is beautifully filled. Okay, and I promise this is the last step. You will now roll this petal thread to create a beautiful rose flower. Begin at one end of the thread and start rolling it tightly around itself, keeping the base flat. Continue rolling, allowing the petal shapes to layer naturally and bloom outward as you go. Keep rolling steadily until you reach the very end of the thread. There, you will find a small closer or cap attached to the thread. Apply a small dot of glue to the back of this cap. Press it firmly against the bottom of your rolled rose, securing the last layer in place. Finally, you just need to place the rose flower on top as the cherry on top. Take the completed paper rose and apply a small dot of glue to its back. Now, place the watch inside. Your handmade Valentine's watch case is now complete and ready to gift or display. Congratulations!
And that's the finished Valentine's watch box. You can add your own touch with messages, patterns, or decoration to make it even more special. When you finish your own version, make sure to share it with the community. We'd love to see how you choose it with your own style. Enjoy crafting!
Trizzy Craft.